Okay, crazy, crazy. Coming through, coming through here in this pea soup fog at night. Like, I don't really know where I am anymore, but I do think there's definitely a wolf like right near me. There he is. Okay, I think he's afraid of the cougar. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. We are at the weather station in Sundered Pass. We didn't map this yet. We should go map it. But I have to say it was a little bit disappointing. I mean, we came all the way up here and I cannot find this key. I think I'm just gonna fix this chair because it's bugging me. Oops. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we pretty comprehensively searched this place. I don't see anything else. So it's got to be up here somewhere. There might be one of those little, like, secret hidey holes. Like, maybe an event somewhere or something. But, yeah, I don't see anything like that. Just do a quick search around here. Yeah, I don't see anything like that behind the calendar. I mean, now we're getting ridiculous. Maybe outside. And,
too heavy.
Yeah, like this thing. What's this? That's not something I can... Okay, well, let's do a quick sketch. So at least we have the weather station on the map. And we should probably go grab our... there we go. Weather station. Awesome. And we should probably go grab our Polaroid locations. So this Polaroid location here, Sundered Pass Vista, is near the teardrop, but I don't really know how to get there. Let's take a look and see what we can see around the edge here. Like, this should give us a good vantage point. Okay, there's a bunch of wolves, 5 wolves, near the rope climb that's near that gold mine. So the
Can't feel my feet.
Vista location's over this way. It looks like you can get down from there. I think that's the route. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the Ogre's Tear drop?
Wait. I'm so cold.
There's the Ogre's Teardrop. So the location has got to be like, I don't know, like somewhere around there. I guess we can try to go over there. And then the other Polaroid location, I think we know where that is. So 2 Polaroids. We could go grab those. And then after that, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like there's a rope climb up the back that we didn't do yet. Yeah, okay, let's head back in here. And, in here and warm up for the trip back home. Wherever home is going to be. We also have to check out our...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we got to check our loadout because Will keeps complaining about how heavy the pack is. Alright, so let's take a look at our loadout here. So, well, first we don't need that. I'll leave this wood here because we got a bunch of coal. Let me see. What else? These things are all useful. Camera doesn't weigh anything. We should figure out how to use the camera. We got the... Oh, it's partly this. I do want to keep that, though. I think jerry cans are useful. We already have one on this level, but I mean... It's not doing any good up here. I mean, I guess I could drop that. Getting pretty close to the right weight here. Could drop some sticks. Wow. That was a lot of sticks. Okay, we're just gonna take a few sticks. We got a bunch of coal, so I think we're gonna be good. Okay, let's warm up. Drink some water. We're gonna need to make more water too anyway, actually, at some point. Do you want to sleep? Probably not. Just pass time. There we go. Alright, all warmed up. Ready to go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I need to eat soon. Of course. Oh, we just drank. Not thirsty enough for this one. Okay, we'll wait till we're thirsty again, then we'll drink that. Those are, the weight to calorie ratio is just kind of off on those. They're the first thing to go. Okay, now it's kind of blustery. It was a nice day earlier. But beggars can't be choosers. Nothing else in here that we missed? No, I don't know where this key is. I can't imagine where it could be. I mean, did I miss something? Oh, wow. Man. Okay, I do not want to be walking into the wind. I'm going to wait this out in here, where I'll make another arrow or something. Yeah, just going to wait the wind out. Where can I craft arrow? Yeah, let's do it. How's the wind now? Not as bad. Still cold out there, though. No, only -7. Wow, it's actually kind of warm. I never would have predicted that with my weather prediction. Where does this go? Huh, this is interesting. Maybe the key's in this truck.
I need to find food.
Nothing in that truck. Clear, though. Wow, it's so warm. I don't understand why it's so warm right now, but I'm not complaining. That's amazing. Okay, so this takes me to the other end of that bridge, which I thought was broken. Is it possible to cross? There's timber wolves patrolling the other side of it. Actually, they might be able to come across too. So let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Looks like there's something here. Oh, look at that. Secret cache. Hidden cache.
I think I can use this.
Okay, well, not much of use in there. Yeah, it looks like you cannot get across here. But do I have this on my... I don't, so I'm just gonna do a quick sketch since it's nice and warm still. Broken bridge. Alright, well, I guess we head back up. Unless there's a way to goat down here. Last time I tried that, that was a big mistake. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be trying that again. Alright, I guess we're heading back up. Heading back up, and I guess if we cross over that rope bridge, we'll be back where we were before, but if we go to the right after we come down the rope climb, it might actually take us to a, oh, it's super foggy, eh? It might actually take us to a warm and foggy. This is actually not bad weather. I'm kind of loving it. Might actually take us to that area with the 5 wolves and the rope climb out of there. Which, you know, I don't know if I can sneak around those wolves or not. I'm not really sure. But that's probably the way I want to get to the Polaroid that's over on this side. Now, it is really nice. But I do think I'm going to warm up. Again, just super quick here. Oops, gotta eat something. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's a little colder than it was before, but it's still pretty nice. Alright, we don't want to go down that way. Head down this way instead. I'm not going to bother with that torch. And did we get this part? Yeah, let's sketch. Wow, I'm surprised I can sketch actually in this. There we go, second pillar. I'm surprised I can sketch actually in this fog. Okay, there's nothing else up here, so I guess the next step is to go down. And grab our sticks at the bottom that we left behind. Yeah, it's funny because all that time I was like so excited to get to the weather station, thinking, who knows what's there, like... I hear ptarmigans. But, I don't feel like stopping right now. Yeah, so there's the rope bridge. And there's the ogre's teardrop. Is the vista maybe... Hold on a second here. Where's that rope bridge? Did I not sketch this? I don't think I did. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick sketch here.
We need to find some place to escape this cold.
It's really actually not that cold. I And just across a lake over there. Yeah, it's right up.
Need a horse.
It's right up top of there. I think I know where this is. Oh yeah, we gotta eat again. All right, let's cross again.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
And I think in the middle of the night, I was crossing. Actually, you know, it's so nice and warm, but we don't get the benefit of it being nice and warm if we are in the red. So we do need to do a warm-up fire. So I think I'll do that right here. Yeah, let's do warm-up fire right here. All right, let's eat this porridge. That'll keep us warm and fed.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, we're a little bit heavy, but that's okay. Oh wow, it is really, really dark. Okay, this is not gonna work. I think we need to head back to the cave for the night. Because we're not going to be able to sketch anyway. We'll come back here during the day. But I hear ptarmigans everywhere. I don't see them. There's one. Okay, we don't have any, Okay, we gotta take that ptarmigan. We're gonna take these ptarmigans where we can find them. And then we are gonna have to just deal with the wolves because we do need the food. So I'm not sure which way is which. I don't think this is right. I think that goes way down into the valley. Most likely. This is where I did my warm-up fire, I think. So I think this is the right way back to that cave. Wow. Oh no, this leads me to the ogres. Yeah. Okay. This... This is getting super sketch. I don't really have any clear idea where I am now anymore. Is it down this way? Oh yeah, it is down this way. Okay. Okay. This is right. There could be a wolf over here. There was one on the way in. So we're just going to want to be careful because we are stinky with ptarmigan. Stinky with ptarmigan. It's funny because I've, remembering back to when I first got to this region, I guess it took me a while to explore it, partly because you have no idea what's where. Like, you have no confidence that there's going to be a safe place to bed down. And if you've got no confidence, you can't really go too far, especially at night. So it takes a while to get to know the area. And then once you do, it's a lot easier. Okay, that was my warm-up fire. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way. It looks a little weird in the fog at night, going the other direction. But this is the right way. Somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, here's the tree we gotta cross. That's right. I forgot about that. Wow. Scary. I know, it's like, it's no worse at night than it is during the day. But for some reason, it's more nerve-wracking. You just think, like, what if I slip? Yeah, it's nice and warm, though, which is good. Listening for wolf sign, because it is dark. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Clearly that's the wrong way. Oof, sprained my ankle. Alright, I think I'm gonna bandage that one. It is so foggy. And I'm sure there's a wolf. Like, I'm sure. And I don't want to fall off a cliff, either. There's even a chance that I miss my, there's a chance I get lost here. That doesn't feel right. There he is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm gonna follow your footprints. Sort of. Okay, I think he got a... Did he get a... It sounded like he went after a rabbit or something. I sure hope I'm going the right way. Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, I don't know if he's gonna attack me. I really hope not. Through here. He sounds like he's still scared. Probably of the... There we go. That sounds like something I should deal with. It is so foggy. Okay, crazy, crazy. Coming through, coming through here in this pea soup
find some
fog
water.
at night. Like, I don't really know where I am anymore, but I do think there's definitely a wolf like right near me. There he is. Okay, I think he's afraid of the cougar.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, I think he got a rabbit. And I think the rabbits are close to my cave. So that's kind of what I want. A little bit of a...
I could eat anything right now.
Where is he? Well, I don't even know where anything is anymore. I don't remember there being trees right here. I'm gonna light up a... I'm gonna light up a... I'm gonna light up a campfire and maybe wait for the fog to lift. Because this is getting out of control. I have no idea where I am. Okay. Alright, it looks like the fog has lifted a little bit. I think this was the right way. I don't remember there being trees here, but it looks like my cave is right up here somewhere. I guess I took the high road. I guess I took the high road. Because I was so close. It's funny. That's really funny. I was so close. Okay. Made some broth.
I might have to drop some gear.
Ptarmigan broth. Reload a few of these coals. And head down here to sleep. Okay. Alright. We're gonna need to eat. I'm wondering if I should eat this. 850 calories, 300 grams. 850 calories, 0.8. So, yeah, let's eat
Feels
this.
like something is sapping my energy.
Eat this broth. That's good. Alright. Harvest these, and then we'll sleep. How many more? 335 hours still. How many days have we been? $174 days so far. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna leave some stuff in this cave because I'm overweight. Like the heavy hammer, for example, which I'm not gonna need right now. Actually, I'll leave that. And the heavy hammer. And all these tip-ups. Yeah, a bunch of stuff, actually, that I don't really need to take with me. Make some more rosehip. Okay, now I feel lighter. Alright, let's head out and see what the weather's like. Wow, it's pretty nice. Cold though. Cold but nice. Okay, let's do a mag lens fire. Grab a torch, and then warm up a little, and then head out. Alright, we'll sit in here, warm up a little bit. And then we'll head out for the day's exploration. I'm hoping we can make it to that area that's Polaroid. And we are going to need food too, so if we see a ptarmigan or something along the way. So this is where we were. And I think the wolf was down here. So we kind of took the high road. But yeah, I don't remember there being trees there. That's what threw me off. I don't remember seeing trees anywhere up here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to shoot that wolf from here. Okay, I got him. So that'll be my food once he dies. Oops. Right, there we go.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, looks like that's too windy for a torch. So I don't really want to be out here in this wind anyway. I think what I'll do is wait for this wolf to bleed out. Make sure I know where he is.
Cold.
And then he's going to be my meal. He can't go far. It's like a little rat. He looks like a little rat from here. Keep an eye on him. Where'd he go? There he is. Fine. He can't last much longer. Still running. In the old game, they used to, oh, I hope he doesn't go too far up there. Okay. Well, actually, that might be okay. In the old game, they used to start limping and walking when they were all on the verge of bleeding out. I don't know if they still do. But I sure hope he doesn't attack me while he's injured. But if he does, actually, I should be able to take him pretty quickly.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I know. What do we got here that we can eat? A couple cattails. We're gonna have wolf. We're gonna have wolf steaks very soon. Where is he now? Ah, still running. There he is. Okay, I don't think I can do a fire there because it's too windy.
Need a horse.
Too windy, so I'm gonna head inside. Oops, where's inside? Oh, it's the other side. Right. Yeah, too windy for a fire right now. So I'll head inside. I'm gonna eat some cattails. Maybe take some feathers off of this ptarmigan. And then I'll come back out and get that wolf. Warm it up a little bit here. Alright, let's see if it's still so windy outside. Yeah, it's still pretty windy. Alright, let's do another. Just waiting for the wind to die down so we can harvest that wolf. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look windy anymore. Too bad it's not a free fire day anymore, though. But that's okay. Get our arrow back.
Eat anything right now.
Yeah, you're gonna feast on this wolf. That is what you're gonna eat. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's find a spot to do a fire. Maybe right there. And cook up this wolf. Alright. Well, it's getting late in the day. Now I have food. I guess I will go. Yeah. I'm gonna just drop all this stuff right here. And, grab some torches and then head out and hopefully get to the end before the light dies. Alrighty. Okay. Let's eat one more of these. And, a little bit more. Drink some water. Alright, let's go. Okay, it's still cold. Trying to get to the other end of this before dark. So we'll see if we can make it. Just to take this sketch, and that's really all I want to do. And actually sort of see it. I mean, it was middle of the night when I came by here before. And I haven't even really seen it. I got distracted by that wolf today, and we spent all day with the wolf, but I guess worth it because, wow, that is really bone-chilling. I guess worth it because we needed the food, and now we've got a pelt as well. So, that's not nothing. So, it is cold, though. Let's, drink a hot drink. Hopefully that'll help a little. Yeah, I think we're still going to be cold by the time we get down there, but that is okay. It's par for the course here in Sundered Pass, where everything is always cold. It was actually kind of warm last night. I don't know why it was so warm. But I guess when it's warm, it's foggy, so you still can't really do anything. I remember coming through here the first time, like really, really nervous, thinking, what if that guy can get up here? Yeah, I feel like I've learned a lot. Playing a blind playthrough, you know, you don't get to do that very often. And I learned a lot. And I feel like I've grown as a player too. So thank you to all of the people out there who are supporting me. It's fun. I mean, I do this mostly for my own enjoyment. You know, obviously I'm not making a living at it, and I never will, probably. But I am glad that other people enjoy it too. It does make me happy.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright, so we got some previous warm-up fire locations. So we're probably getting close. It's funny, like, it'd be good to pay closer attention to... a little bit closer attention to where the downhills and uphills are, so that in the fog, like, it really felt weird. Let's see if we drink the other tea here. Still hot. Yeah, it really felt a little bit weird going back in the fog some uphills that I didn't expect, some trees that I didn't know were there. Like, I think it's really important to pay attention when you can see, so that when you can't, you have a hope of knowing where you're going. But even so, it's so easy to get lost. But, you know, that's the game. Partly what makes it interesting. Alright, so to the right over there is the bridge. But we're gonna go left. Actually, we're gonna take out that ptarmigan.
Can't feel my feet.
Alright. Grab that ptarmigan and go get our torch. Grab a stone back. Okay, now we're just gonna be cold. But I don't think there's any other wolves up here. I think there was just the one. And this is where all that crazy ice noise was. Back when we first came through here, it was really, really interesting and kind of freaky. But it was also the middle of the night. This is the ogre's teardrop, I think, the top of it. It's very loud in here, actually. And I don't know if there's anything in here, like, oh, here's where I must have done a fire. A warm-up fire. I don't remember, but I must have. Wow, it is really loud in here. So I'm hoping that the vista is on the other end here. We'll do a little fire to keep us warm while we sketch, if it is. What's that up there? Yeah, I forgot there was another wolf over here. Alright. That's gonna roll all the way down. We haven't really been up here, actually. Oh. Plane crash. Yeah, we have been up here. Yeah, we have been up here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head down this way. Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna keep going because clearly this is steep. My torch is still rolling down here. Okay, there's a whole area here that we haven't seen. And there's something over here. Alright. Off you go. See if this guy has anything on him. No. Nothing. Feathers, though. I can't believe that torch is still rolling down the hill. Okay. Alright, we gotta do a quick scan around here. We're gonna light a fire, but we're gonna do it once we get to the, there's like saplings. We don't have any way to... We don't have any way to cut them. We really need a hacksaw. Oh, there's a whole area over here. I want to find the Polaroid location. There. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so let's do a warm-up fire right there. Should keep the wolves off of us, too.
Come on.
Okay, I'll have to remember to go get that. Wow, it didn't reveal much more than we already had, actually. Alright. Okay, let's head back. Gotta watch out for that wolf. And I want to grab my arrow. I hope I can find it in the dark here. Sticks. Looking for an arrow. Probably shouldn't have tried to take that shot. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find this arrow. Oh, here it is, right here. Awesome. Okay, let's head back. So we're going to head back to the cave. I know it's a long way, but I don't know if there's anywhere else around here to recuperate. Where are you? There you are. let's head
Need
out.
to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We have got to get out of here. Okay, well, at least we know there's another wolf down here. We can come over here and shoot him if we need more food. This is that area I remember now. I was worried that it maybe led all the way down to the valley where the cougar was. But it does not. How far up do I need? No, this is the wrong way. I want to go over this way. Nope, still the wrong way.
Too cold to think.
Went too far. Okay, this way. Back through the crackling. And I think we still have a warm tea. Yeah, drink that. Alright, heading home. We did get the vista, but it didn't really show us much that we didn't already have. So, but you know, it's always good to get that. And it looks like there's even more you can do on the other side of that. So I think if we can get out during the day, maybe we'll shoot that wolf.
My fingers feel numb.
See if we can find another cave over there or some other place to call home, because this is pretty far to go every time we want to head over there. Especially with half health. Although every time I do it, it feels like it's a little bit closer, so I don't know. Maybe get used to it. Head back down here, then over a tree.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, it is kind of far, actually. There's got to be some other cave or something over there to use as a base to explore that part of the region. Alright, well, I do feel good about... Here we are back in Cougar territory. Cougarville. I do feel good about having gotten over there. And I do remember now that we were over there before. We were worried that that took us all the way back down. Oh, here's a tree. I'm like, where are we? I've never fallen off one of these things, knock on wood, but I'm always nervous about it. And the longer my run is, the more nervous I am. I'd hate to lose a run by falling off a branch. That would really suck. Okay, we're getting kind of cold here. But I think we're almost there. And we should be able to rebuild a bunch of our... We should be able to rebuild a bunch of our health overnight. But I may as well run. Since I'm going to be sleeping pretty soon anyway. Wow. That is Okay, now I'm a little nervous because I'm getting close to the 10% health. I'm wondering if I should warm up a tea and just... I mean, I'm so close, but yeah, maybe I should just do that. Yeah, probably I should just do that. We're gonna just warm up a tea. Drink it.
Come on.
Actually, let's do birch bark. Alright, that should help. Okay. Yeah, we really let it get too long. We let it go too long. But, we'll make it. The birch bark will help. I hope this is right.
Damn. Freezing.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, we let it go too long. That's the problem with half health. Should have started running earlier. Okay. Alright, here we are in the warmth. Awesome. Alright. Let's sleep. Wow. Talk about stumbling home. But we did recover a good amount of health, actually, so we're in pretty decent shape. Alright, well, I think we're going to call that an episode. We, oh. Can't even look at it from down here. Okay, well, anyway, we did end up going to, Polaroid location. Shot a wolf. We have some food for tomorrow, so that's good. We also made some more broth. So we have a little bit more broth. So I think we're in decent shape here. If you like this episode, give us a like. If you've got any comments, send them our way. Yeah, if you are interested in what crazy things we do next, feel free to subscribe and YouTube will let you know. And we'll see you in the next episode.